Pulsatile tinnitus, more commonly known as pulsing in the ear, is a common symptom of anxiety disorder. It's often described as having a whooshing, swooshing, throbbing, pulsing, or swishing sound in one or both ears. It's also common to hear your heartbeat in one or both ears, especially when resting or lying down. This pulsing sound can occur occasionally, frequently, or persistently, can precede, accompany, or follow an escalation of other anxiety symptoms or occur by itself, can precede, accompany, or follow a period of nervousness, anxiety, fear, and stress, or occur out of the blue and for no reason, can range in intensity from slight to moderate to severe, can come in waves where it's strong one moment and subsides the next, and change from day to day, moment to moment, or remain as a constant background during your struggle with anxiety disorder. All combinations and variations are common. Pulsing in the ear symptoms can seem more disconcerting when undistracted, resting, doing deep relaxation, when trying to go to sleep or when waking up, when lying down, or when the environment is quiet. As with any anxiety symptom, you should discuss this symptom with your doctor to ensure it is solely anxiety-related. You don't want to assume this symptom is anxiety-related. You want to be sure. When this symptom is solely caused by anxiety, there are two main ways anxiety can cause pulsing in the ear symptoms. Anxious behavior, such as worry, activates the stress response. The stress response secretes stress hormones into the bloodstream, where they travel to targeted locations to prepare the body for immediate emergency action. This instinctual survival reaction is often referred to as the fight or flight response. Some of the stress response changes include heightening the body's senses, including hearing, shunting blood from parts of the body less important for emergency action, such as the stomach and digestive system, to parts of the body more important, such as the brain and muscles, increasing neuron activity in the nervous system, increasing blood pressure. The higher the degree of the stress response, the more dramatic the changes. Visit our stress response article for more information about the stress response and the many body-wide changes it causes. The link is in the comments. Since stress responses push the body beyond its balance point, stress responses stress the body. A body that becomes stressed can exhibit symptoms of stress. Therefore, anxiety symptoms are symptoms of stress. They are called anxiety symptoms because anxious behavior is the main source of the stress that stresses the body, causing symptoms. Any one or combination of the stress response changes can cause the pulsing in the ear symptoms. An active stress response is a common cause of pulsing in the ear symptoms. When stress responses occur infrequently, the body can recover relatively quickly, within 15 minutes or so. However, when stress responses occur too frequently, such as from overly anxious behavior, the body can't completely recover. Incomplete recovery can leave the body in a state of semi-stress response readiness. We call this state stress response hyperstimulation since stress hormones are powerful stimulants. Visit our hyperstimulation article for more information about the many changes caused by hyperstimulation. The link is also in the comments. Hyperstimulation can cause body-wide changes like an active stress response even though a stress response hasn't been activated. Consequently, the body can produce symptoms of an active stress response, including pulsing in the ear, when a stress response hasn't been activated. Hyperstimulation is a common cause of recurring or persistent pulsing in the ear symptoms. As such, pulsing in the ear symptoms are common symptoms of hyperstimulation. Other factors can create stress and cause anxiety-like symptoms, as well as aggravate existing anxiety symptoms. For instance, taking prescription or over-the-counter medications, taking recreational drugs, and ingesting stimulants can stress the body and cause anxiety-like symptoms, including pulsing in the ear. There are many other factors as well. Visit the article Pulsing in the Ear on our website for more information. The link is also in the comments. As you can see, anxiety and anxiety-caused hyperstimulation can cause pulsing in the ear symptoms in many ways. As such, anxiety is a common cause of pulsatile tinnitus. Since anxiety-caused pulsing in the ear is a symptom of stress, there is no reason to worry about it. Eliminating unhealthy stress will eliminate its symptoms, including pulsing in the ear. Therefore, addressing any of the factors that create stress will bring an end to pulsing in the ear symptoms. Moreover, ending an active stress response and eliminating hyperstimulation will also eliminate anxiety-caused pulsing in the ear symptoms. There are many ways to eliminate unhealthy stress. For instance, containing anxious behavior, regular deep relaxation, regular mild to moderate exercise, eating a healthy diet of whole and natural foods, avoiding stimulants, getting plenty of rest, getting regular good sleep, and so on. You can visit our website for many natural and practical ways to reduce and eliminate unhealthy stress. Again, since anxiety-caused pulsing in the ear symptoms are common symptoms of stress, they aren't harmful and needn't be a cause for concern. You can get rid of them by reducing and eliminating unhealthy stress. If you have difficulty containing anxious behavior or reducing unhealthy stress, we recommend working with one of our recommended therapists. Working with an experienced anxiety disorder therapist is the most effective way to overcome problematic anxiety, unhealthy stress, and their symptoms. For more information about anxiety, its symptoms, and how to overcome them, visit our website anxietycenter.com. Remember, centre is the Canadian spelling of centre, so it's CENTRE.com. I had many episodes of pulsing in the ear symptoms during my 12-year battle with anxiety disorder. I had every kind of version, such as swooshing, whooshing, swishing, pulsing, throbbing, heartbeat sounding, and many other variations of this symptom. In the early days of anxiety disorder, my hearing wasn't affected, but as my condition worsened, I had every auditory symptom, including pulsatile tinnitus. Like many other symptoms of anxiety, this symptom scared me when it first occurred. I thought my life would be doomed if it never went away, and the more variations that occurred, the more concerned I became. However, once I understood anxiety and hyperstimulation, I learned to accept the many auditory symptoms and worked on my recovery. Much of my recovery included not triggering more stress responses by reacting to my symptoms, but passively accepting them, including pulsatile tinnitus, as I focused on my recovery work. I trained my mind to recognize that all my symptoms were just symptoms of an overly stressed body, and to tolerate them as I worked at my recovery. Sure, I didn't want them, and I didn't like them, and many of my symptoms severely impacted my life, but I realized if I wanted to get rid of them, reacting to them wasn't the way forward. So I got really good at not reacting to my symptoms no matter the type, number, severity, frequency, or duration. Over time, as my body recovered, sure enough, all my symptoms subsided, including pulsatile tinnitus. Mild versions of pulsing in the ear only return when I let my stress get higher than I normally let it, and that's maybe been twice in 35 years. Reducing my stress eliminates them again. So yes, pulsing in the ear symptoms are common symptoms of stress, including anxiety-caused stress. They will subside when you address your anxiety and stress issues. Anxiety and stress-caused pulsatile tinnitus is not something to worry about. It's just another indication of elevating stress. Containing anxious behavior, reducing stress, increasing rest, passively accepting your symptoms, and being patient will eliminate all anxiety symptoms in time. Many anxious and stressed people have eliminated their anxiety symptoms by faithfully practicing their recovery strategies and being patient. So again, pulsatile tinnitus is not something to worry about when it's solely caused by anxiety and stress. It will subside when you faithfully practice your recovery strategies.